gonna pull over around the corner here.
Yep, that's fine. Driver, step out of the vehicle with your hands above your head. Do that now.
Holy shit.
Driver, walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Go ahead and do that now. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking. Stop. Take one step left. Alright, stop.
What the hell is going on? Hello?
Alright, before we continue, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state if available. Do you understand the rights I read them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, ma'am. We have multiple reports of you robbing people. Okay? And it's not just one person, it's multiple people.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you, ma'am. Do you have anything on you that might poke me, stick me, prod me if I go to pat you down?
Yeah, I've got a knife and a gun.
Okay.
There's been, like, nothing going on at all today.
Okay, we'll just relax for a minute until we get it figured out, okay? Not under arrest, just detained right now.
I sure hope not.
Hey, Church, I'm gonna pop the trunk if you can search that for me, please.
Candy, I'm gonna get you out of the street.
Please do. People around here drive crazy.
Candy, what have you been up to today?
Pretty much just been driving my taxi all around. Trying to find fares and stuff.
Okay, so when I call these two individuals to come down and ID you, they're not gonna say, yep, that's the lady that robbed me?
I mean, how do these guys, like, how do you know them? How do they know each other?
They don't know each other, but I'm gonna call them both because I got multiple reports of you robbing these people.
Okay, it sounds like a couple people are working together on some shit. Because I've seriously been bored out of my tree here.
I don't think these people even know each other. Well, when we get down to the station and I call them down, we will go from there. Car clean, guys?
Yep.
Alright. Bosco, I don't know if you can hang around and get so... Do you have the phone numbers of those two individuals that called 911 and reported those robberies?
I can go ahead and look one up.
Yeah, see if you can call them both of them. We'll have to have them both come down and ID and see if this was who they were talking about.
Okay.
Get my car out of the room.
Can't wait to see the next episode of Dude Eat Dog this weekend.
Alright, Kenny, I'm gonna put you in the back of my car. Just watch your head as I put you in there, okay?
There is one thing coming to mind that, I mean, I don't know how that would play into this, but when I was getting off the train earlier, there was a lady there that looked a lot like me.
Okay, well, like I said, we'll get it sorted out. If it's not you, and this is a big misunderstanding, then obviously things will things will be a bit different. We'll owe you an apology, but as of
No,
right now,
you
ma'am,
just
you
gotta
are
do your job.
100% matching the description. So, unfortunately, it's we're gonna have to take a little bit of time to conclude our investigation. You know my policy with honesty, Candy.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything you want to tell me or anything that'll help me decipher the difference between you and this other person you think it might be, by all means, let me know.
I mean, it's not like I know who that person is.
Okay, understandable. She looks just like you, though, right?
She looks like
Blonde
almost
hair.
the splitting image of me, yeah.
Okay, well, the description I have of the person who robbed these people: blonde hair, wearing a red brassiere. I mean,
Damn, she
they
sounds
basically
sexy.
gave you to a T. Just sit tight for me, Candy. Alright, we need to get the 2 people that called in.
Need the taxi towed out?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, just this taxi up here in the alleyway.
I'll do that.
You might have to look through the phone logs. Whenever you take somebody's witness statement, grab their ID and write their names down. Like, especially in a situation like that. And if you can, their phone number, just in case something like this happens.
Where's my sheep pick?
I mean, those 2 people are going to be crucial in the investigation. That's all we have to go on. So.
Yo, what up, Devin Smith?
Well, we can look up their information if you. Did you get their names or their phone number? I mean, we have to be able to get in touch with these people. I mean, even a name we could look for their phone number. It's no big deal. But again, when you take somebody's statement, I guess I should have told you. But when you get a statement, you need to take either their name or their phone number, one of the 2, and preferably both, and keep that just in case, like I said, something like this happens and you have to identify.
Hey, Sergeant, you need me for anything else, or am I good to cut
No,
loose?
you're all set, Broscarelli. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Anytime, Sarge. Hey, can I get a gold star? That was like probably the quickest bolo and find on a suspect possible.
Bosco, you are a gold star.
Yay!
You don't even
Super
need a gold
Trooper!
star.
I'm a Super Trooper!
You
Deputy
are a gold star,
Dewey!
bud. Deputy Boscarelli, at it again.
Oh, Deputy Dewey!
I'm only
I'm
detained,
doing-
Tom. I'm not arrested yet. But I'm probably
I'm
going to be
go back to the
arrested.
station and work in the vacuuming.
Boscarelli,
gonna
you're
go-
running radio the rest of the day. Park the car.
Oh,
You don't
Bucky's
want- you don't want me on
calling
radio.
him.
Not bad. That
Bucky's
bad news.
calling him to come down as a
Yeah,
witness.
Freaking give everybody.
No,
half a story
Bucky.
every time you put a bolo
I
on.
didn't do it. It wasn't
They're
me.
over there and over there, and they're wearing this, driving that, this, that, and the other, and they're over there now, and now I'm
Descriptive.
over here, and.
Descriptive. Alright, I'll let you guys go.
See you, man.
Bad dog, bad!
All right, Rook, what do we got?
Two of the guys. Well, he's trying to get a hold of 2 of them. Both of them called the cops on me. Ooh, he's answering a 911 call. That's good. That's really good for me. Hopefully it's something like a quadruple homicide and they'll just let me go. Somebody needs to rob the bank right now. That's what needs to happen. Well, Tom, that would be metagaming. What do you mean, Mrs. CPU? I don't know what you mean.
Candy, we're gonna give you a ride over to the train station. Free of charge. I'm not even gonna charge you any.
Oh shit, no fare? Just the tip?
No, I don't know about just the tip. I don't do just the tip. Candy, if you're out here causing trouble, I highly suggest you you cut the shit. Okay? Obviously, we made a mistake on our part.
I'm not a
It may be
troublemaker,
somebody
you know
else
me,
that
I'm a
looks just
party
like
girl.
you. I know. I'm just saying, if you're out here causing trouble, it's gonna eventually it's gonna catch up with you.
I know.
One, I don't want to see you get hurt, and two, you seem like a decent girl, so I don't want you to get in trouble. So I'm just saying, if you're out here causing trouble, cut the shit, okay? Next time you're not gonna be so lucky if it was you who did rob these people.
I can't even say anything. I'm laughing too hard. Because his because his rookie lost the contact information for the two witnesses, I'm getting off the hook.
Where do you want to be dropped off, Candy?
Well, I was thinking about maybe going out to the prison and looking to see if there's any prisoners that are being let out, so I was gonna grab a taxi and go out there.
Alright, I'll drop you off at the taxi, please.
Thank you.
I apologize for the inconvenience, ma'am.
I mean, it's not the first time that I've been brought up with mistaken identity.
Let's play some hoops later.
I mean, I'm not the only blonde-haired bimbo in the city.
Oh, don't call yourself a bimbo. Come on, Candy, you're better than that.
Well, I'm no physicist, that's for sure.
I'm just saying, you shouldn't judge yourself like that.
I've judged myself and I'm working what I got.
There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you can. As long as it's legal, of course.
No, I'm no prostitute. I used to be a stripper, though.
Did you get out of stripping?
Yeah, they kind of shut down the Vanilla Unicorn. Nobody really goes over there anymore. It used to be packed like every night. So I had to start doing other jobs, like driving taxis and stuff. You know, like I give people rides for money.
Yep.
The two people that I robbed, Strikes, called the cops on me, but the rookie that took their statements didn't get their names or their phone numbers, and they're out of contact right now, even if he did get their names. So they're letting...
What the hell?
They're letting me go on a fucking
You guys all right?
technicality.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm used to getting rear-ended.
I'm all good. Oh gosh.
Oh shit!
Thanks, Candy. Wait a minute.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Let me go!
Hey, you in the
I was
jacket.
checking, you know,
No!
my phone before we went out on the road.
No!
Hey, you
But,
in the jacket.
Shouldn't do
No!
behind the wheel.
Oh yeah, you know, I was trying to set it up on my dashboard. Get
No!
my GPS going and everything, you know what I
Sir,
mean?
sir,
Oh, sure.
That's the guy.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you talking to me?
how's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Go ahead and talk. Go ahead
Actually,
and talk in
actually
your
not.
No!
whisper for me, okay?
Oh, Candy.
Uh-oh, what? Is that one of the guys that you're looking for?
I believe so.
Alright, come right over here, boss. Wow.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the lady
that's
that
her.
robbed you, sir?
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Aren't you that asshole from the fucking parking lot like 20 minutes ago that ran into my car?
I just managed to go to get in the city before you heard me. I mean, after you heard me.
No, no, no,
I
no,
just
no,
got a
no, no,
very
no,
hot
no,
day.
no. Let's not try to fucking spin this. This is the asshole that drove into my car and I said that I was gonna fucking call the cops on him. I was parked in my taxi in the fucking parking lot over here.
With what car did I manage to hit you?
You drove
Tell
into
me.
me with your fucking tow truck.
Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty crazy because. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Fucking hit me? What the hell's the matter with you?
Oh, sorry.
This fucking asshole
it's,
drove
just
into me, so I
something-
started yelling at him, and then he yelled a whole bunch of bullshit back at me, and then fucking took off.
I'm driving the delivery truck all the day. What do you mean? I didn't drive a tow truck any day.
Yeah, you did. You were driving that fucking red tow truck that drove into me.
Candy, watch your head.
I don't think it was me, because I'm driving delivery truck all the day.
This is bullshit, Bucky. Sorry, fucking Deputy Savage or whatever your rank is. This is fucking bullshit. This guy's lying.
Alright, so obviously there's an altercation between the two of you guys, okay? every time.
Hey, that guy, it's the fucking same guy that got me in trouble, that guy.
Hey, you. Back off. Alright, we're gonna go and have a chat down at the sheriff's office. Candy.
There
And
goes
what about
again,
me?
guy.
Am I done here or what?
Yeah, you're done here.
All right.
Candy, what happened with that guy?
I was sitting in my fucking taxi waiting for a fare or something, and he was just flying through the fucking parking lot like an asshole.
Okay, so you decided to rob him?
No, I
Is that what
didn't
you're gonna
fucking
say?
rob him. He drove into the back of my truck, so I yelled at him.
Candy, were you driving a taxi all of today?
No, I mean, I had my smart car out earlier.
What kind of car is that gonna be?
Actually, I don't know what they call it here.
What color is it?
Danny, what about your Kuruma? I saw you driving your Kuruma earlier.
Oh yeah, I had that out for a bit.
So you were driving your red Kuruma. Where was that? Where were you gonna be driving?
Like I said, I've been bored, so I've just kind of been driving around. I haven't really had much of a destination.
Okay.
No, I'm getting fucked
Did you
on
ever
this.
venture out of the city at all?
I was just about to with my taxi. I was gonna go up to the prison.
What about when you were in your Kuruma? Did you ever decide to... Were you just staying downtown, or did you go up to, like, Polito, up to the prison?
No, I haven't been anywhere outside the city yet. I mean, there's, like, no fares out that way.
I'm not talking about when you're in a taxi, Candy.
No, I mean, even with my, my smart car, I was picking people up and stuff. I'll respond to taxi calls in my own car, like an Uber.
Yeah. Okay. So the only time you ran into that guy was when he was in a tow truck? Nothing else?
Mm-hmm. Over in the, Go Postal parking lot.
No, I'm getting fucked on this.
The problem I have right now, Candy, is that it wasn't just that gentleman that called and gave your exact description about a robbery.
Okay, so that's exactly what I was asking you before. How do these guys know each other?
I don't think they know each other, Candy.
Okay, you don't
Sit tight for
think they
1
know
minute.
each other? Or you know that they don't know each other?
I don't know for sure. Just sit tight for me for 1 minute.
I gotta be honest, it feels like that guy's, just trying to fuck me here.
It's possible, Candy, but you have to look at it from my situation and what I have based on evidence, okay? I have 2 people reporting your description in an armed robbery. I have that guy positively IDing you as the person that he stated robbed him.
Mm-hmm, somebody that
And then I
he's
have
seen earlier that day, okay.
The other 911 caller giving your exact description. Now, I don't know if they know each other or if they're trying to screw you over or what, but I need to know what events... When did you see this guy other than the parking lot? Because obviously the parking lot is not where
I guess it was like 23, 24 minutes ago now? Something like that. It was in the fucking Go Postal parking lot when he ran into me.
Okay, so you had no interaction with this person before that.
No. There's so many fucking new people in the city.
And you said that
had no interactions with any of these people.
You ran into this guy about 20 minutes ago in your taxi, right?
Yeah.
Now, the issue I have with this is obviously you were... What was the altercation between the two of you in the parking lot?
I was sitting there, mostly just thinking in my head and waiting to see if
Right, but did
a
he
taxi
run into
call
your
would come.
car,
Yeah,
or-
he drove into the back of my taxi. I was facing towards the exit,
Okay.
towards Alta Street, on like the closest parking lot, parking spot on the north side, and I was facing towards the exit, and he came flying through the parking lot from the back of the parking lot and drove into the back of my taxi. And then I was like, hey, what the fuck you doing? And I got out of my car and we like fucking yelled at each other a bunch. And then while I was yelling at him, he's like, fuck you, lady. And he fucking drove out of the parking lot, took off. There was another tow truck driver that was parked down on Alta Street, like where they always fucking park. And he should have seen everything.
Alright, sit tight for me for 1 second, Candy. Did you get that guy's name this time around? Or his phone number?
The one we just talked to? I can get a hold of him.
Yeah, get him down here. I'm gonna need to talk to him. Yeah. You want to go on, come over here, and you want to just whisper a second. All right, this is what we got.
Easy, Kim, easy. That's what I'm trying to get across here, Tom. That's what I'm trying to get across, is that there are supposed to be tens of thousands of people living in this city. It shouldn't be this easy for them to ID you as the assailant. Especially when you're in a different car. You're not anywhere near the scene that the robbery was at. You don't have any dirty money on you. I'm okay if I go to jail for this. I'm okay with it. It's not fail RP, it's just them doing what they think is role playing, but it's cop simulating. I'm okay if I go to jail for this. I don't mind Candy becoming more of a criminal now. I kept Candy good for a couple months. Candy can go bad. Candy can go Breaking Bad. I'll have her cooking meth in no time. It sucks that they leave you restrained in your cell now. I would much more prefer to be unrestrained. Run, Rudolph. Don't know why I got this on my head.
Mrs. Moist, I want to talk to you a little bit more about when you said you were driving in the Kuruma. Is that going to be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Was this the first time that you ever seen this guy ever within your time in the city?
To my knowledge, yeah, there's a whole bunch of new people here, so I don't really know anyone right now.
I agree. It seems like they're all influxing from some weird place. One second, Candy. So, when you were driving your Kuruma around, did you happen to ever jump onto the highway, or were you on Strawberry or anything like that?
Not as far as I can remember, I was just kind of driving around, like, the Alta area, and, like, I went to Vinewood Hills for a little bit to see if anybody was up at Tequila La's, but nobody's there either, you know, because everybody's kind of spread out right now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree. Usually, I know you hang around with Marta and Mrs. Dumpling and Bambi, but today it seems like you're by yourself, incognito a little bit.
No, I believe me, I want to be hanging with friends.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, last time I caught you, you guys were all swimming in Trooper DeLuca's house, and you got a little upset when I had to kick you out.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you gotta bend some rules to have a party.
Yeah. At any point when you were driving, and I know you said you might have lost track of where you were going since, you know, you were just kind of driving just to drive. Did you have to stop and get gas at any point, or?
Yeah, I think up in Vinewood Hills I stopped at the gas station there. before I went over to Tequila La's.
Okay, there's not a point where you ran out of gas or anything?
No. No, I keep on top of that. I got a jerry can on me. I don't run out of gas.
Yeah.
All right, we can't get this guy. If this guy's not down here in the next minute, we got her. We've had her in our custody.
Yeah,
for too long.
I called him, told him where the location's at.
Let me go. I'm hyperventilating.
I mean, literally, by the time we get this figured out, Candy would have, if it was her, she would have already served her sentence by now.
Just let
Yeah.
me go. This is
Go ahead
what
and
you
just
kill
cut it
me.
off then. I'm not going to sit here and wait for this guy.
Candy, keep yourself out of trouble.
I'm gonna.
If this guy was false report, I'm still gonna question this guy. If this guy was putting in a false report, I'll get him for it. There's a lot of things in this whole thing that don't add up. I mean, it just doesn't make sense from his end. It doesn't make sense from your end. So, you're free to go.
I mean, I appreciate that you're letting me go, but I gotta be honest. From his end, it really does feel like he was kind of pissed off at me.
Right, I get that, and that's why there's just a lot of things that don't add up in the whole thing. Between your statement and his statement, it just doesn't make any sense. The other 911 caller that called in your description, we never actually even met the person. He just basically gave you.
I have to be completely honest here. I got a feeling that they know each other and that they were trying to get back at me for yelling at that guy, but I don't have any way of proving it.
Right,
Well,
and that's why the whole thing doesn't make any sense to me, and that's why it's it's up in the air. So.
Well, I'm glad that this didn't go the wrong way.
The only thing we had to work off was the fact that he positively identified your car and what you were wearing. I mean, they were back to back, so like you said, maybe they are, working together or something simply because one kind of knew one didn't know what you were wearing, they just knew your car, and then the other one came back with the solid, she was wearing a red brassiere, yellow or blonde hair, and so.
It's pretty easy to ID me.
Yeah. I figured, because I think last time you were wearing purple, if I may.
Yeah, I don't really get a lot of options.
Yeah. At least change them up here and then. Alright, well, I do apologize.
Sometimes I get stains on them and I have to change.
Yeah. Like I said, I apologize for keeping you in custody for so long. We just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
No, I understand.
mean,
we
you
don't
know
want
the
people
truth.
going around robbing people.
I'm not saying I believe you fully or I disbelieve you fully because I'm not, we don't have evidence. That's the only way I can 100% concretely say anything, but I do apologize for keeping you in custody for this amount of time.
You don't need to apologize. I'll let you know if I see anything, though. Like, if I see people being weird, I'll
Although,
fucking call.
since you don't have any friends with you, I'm guessing this spices up your life a little bit.
Yeah, this was a lot more than just driving out to the fucking prison with a taxi.
Yeah, and who knows? That guy that you were gonna go pick up was probably a little crazy. We dealt with him earlier today,
Yeah,
so
I'm sure there's
it's a good thing we stopped you from that.
There's a whole bunch of really nice people going to prison today, I'm sure. Hey,
Alright.
so in the future,
Candy, have a good night.
if I'm going out to the prison with a taxi, would it be all right for me to like temporarily step in to see how much longer they have?
It's restricted grounds to get arrested for trespassing.
Okay. You'll get arrested for getting caught for trespassing.
Candy.
Okay, bye.
You get arrested for getting caught for trespassing.
Make sure the car's stay.
Oh my god, that was so close! Oh my god!
They never locking this bitch up. Never. I never had one doubt for one moment that I was gonna go to jail.
City pretty, know I'm shining dog. Ride with a couple Latin bras and I'm China dog. Hey, you know how we ball. Right in the shiny car. Walk in the designer mall. Like everything we saw. You know about me, dog. Don't talk about me, dog. And if you doubt me, dog, you better out me, dog. I'm throwed off slightly.
Alright,